In January 2012, National Museums Liverpool opened the doors to its House of Memories for the first time. The House of Memories is a museum reminiscence training programme that provides social care staff with practical skills and resources to support people living with dementia to live well with dementia.
Welcome to National Museums Liverpool. Welcome to the House of Memories programme in our brand new venue that you're in right now, the Museum of Liverpool.
We've come to really learn about dementia, how to handle it and how to help those that have dementia, but also help ourselves not feel so inadequate, because that's what I felt like before.
That day in the garden that I blinked at the dog and I had to ask my 5-year-old granddaughter, "What is that?" And she said, "Silly Nanny, that's Barney. What's your doggy?"
Using actors to bring the training to life, the day begins by reminding people of what dementia is and the effect it has on the person and their families.
It was as if I'd forgotten how to lie down. And on those nights when my husband woke up, he would just find me standing there, crying.
Grandad, what are you doing all the shopping for? Nan's not okay, is she?
No, she's fine. She's just having a bad day, that's all.
My coat and
Nan,
my coat.
what are you doing? You can't go out now.
I need my coat.
Angie, what do you think you're doing?
You can't
What are you
go out
looking
now.
for?
I need my
Where
coat.
do you think you're going?
What are you doing?
Angie,
What are you doing?
Angie!
It's hard, it is so hard. I found it very emotional out there, very emotional. But this has taught me that when I go back to the residential home, I will try and look at things in a different light.
Look at things in a different light. This is at the heart of the House of Memories. Reflecting the essence of the National Dementia Strategy, it seeks to promote and encourage new approaches to creating a positive quality of life experience for people living with dementia. It acknowledges the central role the carer can play in helping to unlock memories that are waiting to be shared. This simple process of reminiscing together helps to build that relationship. Museums can equip carers with the necessary tools and resources to do this. One such resource is the Memory Walk.
You might never have seen that host before in your life. It doesn't mean you can't have some connection, some memory to it. If someone sees that item and they start telling you about something it isn't, they start telling you their own story of what they think it is, that's fine. On a tour, we'd want to correct them and say, actually, no, I'm afraid it's this item. But for a memory walk, it doesn't really matter. Think about if you were to do a memory walk, what sort of objects you might like to feature, how it might work with the groups you work with or the people you know.
These are museum objects that we own, but that we might have a few of, or they might be replicas, or they might not.
For those people who are unable to visit, the museum can actually go out to them in the form of a memory box. During the training day, carers learn how to use the physical objects contained within the box to stimulate memories and to encourage conversations.
No, it was another bill, isn't it? So what's the bill for? It's gas, from the gas board. The first bike, well, the first tricycle. I have a three-wheeler. Yeah.
When you're doing a memory session, it's not about you have to know what questions am I going to ask, and when they say that, shall I say that? It's just about having a conversation with somebody, talking about what's right in front of them. So it doesn't matter if they have no recollection directly to this. It's what it means for them. Okay?
Outside of the training day, how does this work in practice? In 2010, 82,661 people in the Northwest region alone were diagnosed with dementia. Over its first 3 months, 1,200 people who care for or support those living with dementia visited the House of Memories, enabling them to access a new approach to dementia training.
To come from Liverpool for a penny.
What are we doing? For your memories. Are you still trying to think where you are?
Oh, where are we?
David and Carol.
Nothing was never rationed. Not that I can recall, anyway. I don't think it was. David and Carol brought me. So you'd have like points in your ration.
Hot chocolate.
Do I live here?
Only tea.
Only tea.
Yeah.
Well, dementia, as I say, 20 years ago, people with dementia, residential homes were quite happy to say, we can't care for this person. That was the stigma. Then they moved them on to EMI homes. It was the easy option. But at this home, we don't move anybody on. There's always somewhere we can go, an avenue where we can go to give that person the care.
Identity card.
Oh, yes.
Did you have one of them?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Was that before you were...
You had to carry that around with you.
Did you?
It does focus on the point, and it definitely gets it across about dementia. Definitely. My staff are completely different.
I forgot
Penny. Can you see that picture?
I forgot Bisto. The Bisto kids.
Yeah. I learnt an awful lot from the course by the actors that were acting out, as well as what was said on the course, and more to do with the people who have got memory loss through dementia or Alzheimer's or whatever, and how to bring back some of their memories and to try and gauge where they are at that point in time, so you can have a conversation with them to stop them getting upset or to repeat all the time the question they're asking.
Because we'd gone to this House of Memories, and the gentlemen, they had stuff, so we collected our own, so we can show you, you know, and bring back, you know, when we're having a chat.
We're more understanding of it now. Beforehand, I felt personally frustrated because I did not know how to handle it. So they're made to feel as if they are somebody, not just stuck in a home.
Lewis, did you do that one? Did you do that one, Dig for Vict?
That was during the war, because they had these screens over the window to stop flying glass if there was a bomb nearby.
And the old chemist that you went to, instead of going to the doctors, you went to the chemist, didn't you? And
yes,
he would always give you the thing.
Oh, the railway.
Is it from the railway?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cooker.
That's it.
Does it fit?
That's the overhead railway then.
A cold one. It was in Rice Lane.
Is that better on the shade?
Used till 1982.
1934. On the railway.
Yeah, from the overhead railway.
Yes,
Isn't it?
I like talking to people. It's company. Yes, you don't feel so isolated.
What triggered for me more on the course was that not everybody lives now in the here and now. Sometimes they're living when they were a lot younger, and it's just realising when they are at that stage, don't try and bring them forward to now, because that just can confuse and upset them even more.
What is this?
What is it? We're being recorded, aren't we?
Pardon?
We're being recorded.
What for?
About your memory.
Oh. Why is it not good?
Recent stuff's not good, but you can remember stuff from a long time ago.
Oh.
But the recent stuff's not good. But we all get forgetful, don't we?
Yes.
I think it is most important. Because we go on dementia training, but nothing to this scale. You go like to college and they give you like a booklet on dementia, but when you go to the House of Memory, it just hits out at you. You come home thinking about it for weeks. Well, we're still thinking about it, and it must be about 2 months on.